Hey folks, Jim and Leila here for this year's Oscar picks. Now, you really hated us last year for our Oscar picks, so let's hope you agree with us a little better this year. First up, we're going to go with Best Picture. What's your pick, Lee?
Well, pretty much it's Slumdog Millionaire. Everybody knows that it's probably going to win. It's won every other show basically this year.
I'm going to have to agree with you there. Slumdog Millionaire, above all and beyond, is the best picture of the year. Danny Boyle really deserves a little more respect than he gets.
Next up, we've got Best Actor. What do you think, Jim?
Me? I love Mickey Rourke. I really love The Wrestler, but I also loved Frost Nixon. So for me, even though I really do believe that Mickey Rourke is going to win, my choice is Frank Langella as Nixon in Frost Nixon.
Yeah. I have sort of similar views, but if you're looking at this from an Oscar pick point of view, then you have to go with Mickey Rourke, because he's going to win. It's
Most
pretty
definitely.
much a shoo-in.
Yeah.
So I would say I enjoyed Langella's performance as well, but Mickey Rourke's going to win.
Okay, next up is Best Actress. And for me,
And for moi.
I really enjoyed Kate Winslet in The Reader.
And she's going to win for sure.
Oh, definitely.
You
can take that to the bank.
Yes, pick it for your picks.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Best Supporting Actor.
And this one I'm going to get so much shit for, but let's go with it anyway.
Okay.
My pick, I love Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight, but I don't think he should win. I don't think he's Best Supporting Actor material. For me, it was Josh Brolin.
In Milk?
In Milk, yes.
Yes.
And I believe that, yes, Heath Ledger will win, but it was Josh Brolin who had the better performance.
Yeah. Heath Ledger is going to win, and maybe not even just for sort of this performance, but maybe for others as well. You know, he was really good in The Patriot.
And he was very, very good in that cowboy movie, which I can't remember the name of.
Brokeback Mountain.
Yes.
So, and the fact that he passed away, unfortunately, is probably going to make it pretty much a shoo-in for you guys who are picking Oscar picks.
Yeah.
So, Heath Ledger's going to win this one, and it'll be interesting to see what the Oscars do for the whole ceremony part of it.
Yep. Next up is Best Supporting Actress, and for me, it's Marissa Tomei in The Wrestler.
Yes, I thought she was pretty good.
Her performance was fantastic.
Yep.
But you disagree with me on this one, so...
Well, I think that in my heart of hearts I would love Marissa to win, not only for this film, but her other performances.
Yeah.
But there's a good shot, based on some other award shows, that it could be Penelope Cruz for Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
Which I don't understand at all, because Woody Allen hasn't made a good movie in years.
Yes, but there you have it. This could be the category that makes the difference in your Oscar picks. So, you know, go with your heart or go with what, you know, the other critics are saying. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Best Director. This one's pretty locked up.
Oh yeah, Danny Boyle.
Danny Boyle's going to win for Slumdog Millionaire.
Respect the Danny Boyle, because he's done so much great stuff. 28 Days Later, Sunshine. Come on. He's a great director, and Slumdog Millionaire is just another chance for him to show why he is one of the best directors in this business today.
Yeah, it's pretty much bankable. He's going to win that category.
Yeah. Next up, Best Screenplay Direct for Screen. And
we agree on this one.
We love this movie. It's so fun. In Bruges.
Yeah.
It was such a great film. It was a lot of fun to watch, and it was totally original. I loved it to death.
And it's probably a surefire pick because it has won at other award shows, so it's a pretty safe bet that it's going to win if you're in a pool.
And
next up, we've got Best Screenplay based on previously published material.
For me, it's Frost Nixon all the way. It's just as good as you're ever going to get if you haven't seen the original airing of the specials.
Yes, my heart of hearts goes with Frost Nixon, but the Poolie in me says you should probably go with Slumdog Millionaire. It's won a lot already for this, probably going to win again, but again, we want to give an honorable mention to Frost Nixon.
Yeah. Next up is Best Cinematography. Yeah. Now, this is a very big point of contention among a lot of movie fans, but for me and Lee, we both agree that Slumdog Millionaire should win.
Yes, yeah, it pretty much, with all the movies that are nominated, it's going to win.
It's great.
Yeah. Best Editing, also to Slumdog Millionaire.
Basically, we can't disagree on Slumdog Millionaire. It's going to clean up at the Oscars.
Yeah, so then we might as well say Best Editing is probably also going to go to them.
Slumdog Millionaire as well.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. So moving on to Best
Art Direction.
Yes.
Now, we disagree on this one a little now, Lee. Me, I have to say that the best art direction is The Dark Knight. Visually, the film is very pleasing, so it should be a shoo-in to win.
Yes. Me, the Poolie in me says that you're probably going to have to bet Uncurious Case of Benjamin Button to win this category, just because the Oscars so far have not given respect to comic book movies. They are going to win in a technical category, but I don't think it's going to be this one.
Yeah. Next up, we have
Best
costume design. And me and Lee both agree on this. It's going to be The Duchess.
It's a period piece.
Exactly.
It's going to win.
It's going to win. Now,
Best makeup.
We disagree on this one.
Yes.
But I do respect your choice.
Yes.
For me, the best makeup has to go to Hellboy 2. It's all prosthetics. It's all makeup. It's a freaking amazing looking film.
Yes, I do agree, but again, only because they have not shown respect to the comic book movie in the past. I'm going to go with The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. It does have that whole gimmicky, aging backwards kind of thing, and it's probably a pretty sure bet that this could take this category.
Yeah. Next up, we have Best Original Score, and me and Lee, again, both agree on this one. It's going to go to Wall-E. And next up,
Best Original Song,
Wall-E.
Wall-E. Yeah.
And for Best Visual Effects, we have a little bit of a point of contention here on this one.
Yes.
For me, I believe that the Best Visual Effects will go to Iron Man, because it just looks a hell of a lot better than The Dark Knight does, visually.
Yes.
But
here's where I will say that a comic book movie is going to get an award. And for me, I would be happy if it's Iron Man, but I also think that The Dark Knight could get recognized here. So this is sort of the toss-up category. Could make the difference in your pool if you're going to win or lose.
Yeah. And last but certainly not least, is Best Animated Feature. Now, I love all animated films that come by, and so much stuff doesn't get nominated that should, but out of all the films, the best film of this year, animated-wise, is Wall-E. Now, it's not a kid's film, but it's pretty much for everyone, and it's a safe bet to win your Oscar pool.
Yeah.
So, we'll see you next year for Oscar picks.